Hello everybody, this is Scott from All Seasons RV, located right here in Streetsboro, Ohio, right off of State Route 14. What I would like to show you today is the brand new 2021 Arctic Wolf 3880 Suite, which is an absolutely beautiful unit that just came in. We do have this in stock right now. Obviously, reach out to us with any kind of questions you might have. What I'd like to do is walk you through the camper so that way you can get a general idea how it looks from right now at your home. So starting off here, the camper does come with a Rhino box. This will remember your hitch height, so that way when you drop off the camper, it's very easy that you can reinsert the hitch right into your camper. As we look back here, right into the storage compartment area here, there is your 12-volt battery, your full-size spare, so that way if there ever is an incident, you can obviously just switch out the tire nice and easy. And then this is your battery disconnect. So anytime that you're going to be not camping for weeks on end, you probably want to shut that off just to save energy. Now I'd like to walk you kind of around over this way. This camper does come with two 20-pound propane tanks. Upon purchase, they will be full for you. And look at the size of this pass-through storage. It's absolutely huge in there. Plenty of room. You could probably sleep in there if you wanted to. Do not recommend it. That is a joke. Looking here, they did add this year motion detector lights. So if you open this up at nighttime, light will come through. Working our way down, we do have the outside shower. Hot, cold, great for your feet. Kids, dogs. You know, I just wouldn't recommend if you're a full-size adult taking a shower outside. As far as the water here, this is a 6-gallon electric gas DSI, which is direct spark ignition. This will actually give you about 12 or 13 gallons before you start to get colder water in the shower. This is obviously your vent. Looking on the outside here, I just want you guys to take a look. This is what we call fiberglass. And then as far as the actual framing, this is aluminum framing, is the actual cabin of the camper. Now this camper does come with 4 slides in the size of the camper. This is a little bit of a bigger one. This is 43 foot 3 inches. So you definitely have a lot of room inside, and I'm gonna love showing you that to you. Let's kind of work our way around here. This is the smaller slide. There'll be double bunks inside here, and I'll show you that. And then this will be also the kitchen slide here. There is some more storage back here. Now if you look at the power cord, with the size of this camper, it's obviously going to be a 50 amp service. So all our campers do come with a 25-foot power cord that are thrown in anytime you purchase a camper with us. It's a little bit tight on the other side. I would like to tell you that this camper comes with a huge 20-foot awning. So that's great for any time, 20 by 8 foot out. So that way if you're out picnicking and you need that shade, it'll work perfect. Does come with a travel rack, rated for an additional 200 pounds. So if you got kayaks, bikes, coolers, things you need to store, even more storage. But really with this camper, folks, the size of it, you're not gonna need to store anything more. Plenty of storage inside. So let's go ahead and take a look inside, and I'll kind of start you at the step. This camper comes with 1 set of MoreRide adjustable steps. And if you look here, what's great about the MoreRide is you literally hit a little button behind here and you can adjust these steps. If you see the legs here, so that way if you're on uneven ground, you can adjust these to make sure you have a sturdy way to get inside of the actual camper. And also, just so you know, this is the new black safety glass, which is a really sleek look here. Works perfect, it's very durable, don't have to worry about it shattering down the road. It is safety glass, folks. Welcome to the interior of the 2021 Arctic Wolf 3880 Suite. Just want to show you around what's going on inside here. What you're feeling here, the floor, that is 5/8 tongue and groove plywood flooring. 3/8 roofing material to the roof, so you can actually walk on the roof, toe walk whole roof. Just to kind of go over the roof with you guys, because it's a little bit hard to see that, obviously, is it's going to be a 1-piece PVC material. What is that? It's like a flexible plastic. So that way you know that you're gonna have a long lifetime out of that roof. Now going into the interior of the cabin here, we do have 2 sets of theater seating. We have the 3 cushion. All of these recline. On the ends here, you're gonna have massaging, heating, and they actually light up. So you can actually see inside. Obviously, you're not gonna feel the vibration if I hit it, but it does vibrate in heat. And then also the second set, like a love seat recliner set, which works perfect. And I can keep turning this on all day. You're gonna see the nice cool blue LED, which you find all throughout any kind of Cherokee product. It just has a great, cool look to it. To the back here, we have a tri-fold sofa. So if you're having guests over and somebody doesn't want to sleep maybe on the recliner, things like that, you can fold this out for sleeping storage. Working our way around the cabin here. Now the fireplace, what's really cool about this, it does heat up the area. It'll take the chill off, mostly around the kitchen area here. Won't travel all the way into the bedrooms or the bathroom or anything like that. But even though it gives off heat, what's really cool is it's blue, it goes purple, it goes like a yellowish orange, so it's able to change colors. Now as far as your stereo system here, this is AM, FM, Bluetooth, aux. If you own an old iPod, I have one. I don't use it anymore, but you could still hook that in. HDMI. Now looking through the cabin, there are 2 3-inch marine grade speakers outside, but inside you also have marine grade speakers with the new driven subwoofer. So that way if you're inside kind of hanging out, partying, you can definitely hear the music a lot louder inside. And what's cool about the stereo also is you can play your music inside, out, or both, whatever you choose. Looking at the nice table setup here, it does come with 4 booth style seats, which is really cool. And while you're in here, let's say you don't want to sit at this table and you just want to prepare food, extra kitchen space, which is extremely nice. Turning over here, we do have a nice big pantry. Take a look at that. You know, you can put anything you need to put in there, honestly. Looking around here, you're going to see all kinds of cabinetry all through the cabin of this camper. Hidden behind corners, things like that. Even over here. I mean, there's just tons of room for anything that you have to bring with you. It does come with a 3-burner stove, oven combo, which is really nice, and a microwave. Now what's really cool this year is they're doing 11 cubic fridges, but what's even nicer is they're 12 volt. So if you look inside, you lost all those propane runs. You don't have to lose all that space inside. You have it all. And then when you're traveling, instead of having to run propane, which you're not supposed to, according to the law, you can actually just hook this into your vehicle and run the refrigerator and freezer. And what's great about that also is not only is 11 cubic, but this cools down extremely quick. The old propane, I'm sure the night before, you were turning on the propane to cool down the fridge. Don't worry about it anymore. Throw your stuff in, hook it up to the truck, head on down the highway. Looking over here, this is a great area if you obviously want to set a coffee pot over here, and there's plenty of areas with 110 USB. They're all throughout the cabin. We definitely have the deep stainless steel sink here with faucet. You can move this around. But what's cool this year is they've actually added a hand sanitizer station. And you know, with everything going on, that's great. But if you don't want it for hand sanitizer, you can use dish soap, hand soap, put it in there, pump it out. So that way you don't have to have all those bottles laying around up here. Plenty of storage up here. Just kind of moving around. I just want to show you, like, I'm married. I'm not sure that I could fill this whole thing, me or my wife, with all the stuff you can put in here, with all the storage room. Working our way down the hallway, I want to take kind of a quick look. I call this the brain center of a camper. So these are all your slides with your water pumps. Obviously a voltage meter. This camper does come with a 50-watt solar panel, and then it has one-touch controls. This will actually be electronic, but what one-touch control is, you can actually take out your phone when you get somewhere and put the slides up. Really cool feature that they're moving towards. Working our way into the back double bunk area. It's actually on a slide and it folds up, which is very cool. More storage, like I said, tons of storage in this camper. All throughout, everywhere. Double bunk's awesome. Slide comes in, that goes up. But the moral of the story is you have 110 USB. I don't know the age of your children or what you'd use it for if you got friends with you, but they can hook up their own phones, have their own charging stations, and be able to do whatever they need to do in here. And there is also all the furnace and your air conditioning is ducted in the camper. So like I said, all the air conditioning is ducted in the camper. There are 2 air conditioner units to the camper. They're both 15,000 BTU, and that'll be great to keep this camper cool in the summertime. Working our way up, just to kind of show you, this is a heating duct. Anytime you see these laying around, that's where your heat's flowing through the actual camper. Motion sensor light. And then coming into the bathroom here, and I'll kind of point for you. It's very big in here, very roomy. The actual sink, a nice medicine cabinet. And if we could get a picture, the shower's great if you're a little bit taller. And then looking at the floor area in front of the toilet, everybody knows that when you're going camping, you don't want to be cramped when you use the restroom. It gives you plenty of space to stretch out your legs if you need to, and you're a little bit taller. Now looking at the toilet also, I'll kind of make the sound for you. This is a porcelain toilet. No plastic there, folks, definitely porcelain. Walking back into the, I like to call it the master bedroom, just how big it is. You have a beautiful king-size bed. Drawers here, and literally everywhere in this camper is nothing but storage. For the size of the closet, now folks, obviously you can tell I'm not the littlest guy, but I can literally stand in here. There's so much room each way. But look at just the amount of room. Sliding mirror doors, which is cool, on both sides. And then working our way over here, if you look into the corner, there is actually a washer and dryer area. So if you want to hook that up also, we can definitely install that for you. Just let us know that that's something you would like, a stackable washer dryer. We'll put that right in and give you a cost for that. Once again, this is Scott from All Seasons RV. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or my other sales guys. The best way to reach us is either an email or give us a call, 330-564-0222. Once again, that's 330-564-0222. Look forward to hearing from you.